In this video, I'd like to share how I use the predictions I'm posting. Just to give you the context, I started my investment 5 years ago and I grew up in a country where most people treat stock investment as a gamble. I still partly agree, and I was part of that version of the investment. During my newbie phase, the lesson I learned was that gamble-like investment and a full-time job don't mix well. And I wasn't good at gamble-like investment either. I deal with a subpar model based on my subpar knowledge model, then with limited time I can use it to study the predictions. The recipe of disaster it was. I didn't turn a single dime as a result because of the impulsive decision making at the end. As my knowledge of general modeling improves and my financial situation changes, I'm giving it another shot. For financial status, I'm not a student anymore and working as a tech position in one of the tech companies. I'm currently just putting 5% of my monthly income because company stock is a significant portion of my income and I have a mortgage to pay, which is another way of diversifying my risk. For the knowledge of modeling, now I have more insight on how the model architecture should be and what is currently available. Moreover, I have more experience to probe what problem is easier to predict based on the limited information than other problems. With the focus of S&P 500 stocks, the current prediction target is predicting the likelihood of the ticker showing more than 50% profit if it is bought at last Friday's closing price and sold at market price between 365 days and 730 days. Therefore, we can take the profit as a long-term gain and I just need to put a limit order to close my position. There are 3 strategies I can implement my position. First, I can just take the long position by buying the stock with cash. If the volume of purchased stocks is high enough, I can get monthly income through a covered call to hedge the risk. However, as that 5% of my monthly income can't buy enough long positions to do a covered call, this is not a way to go at the moment based on my cash flow. Second, I can implement put credit spread with the expiration date between year 1 and year 2. I might go this path if the predicted position is really promising and I don't have enough cash to put that position through margin. However, this is not my main vehicle because I don't know when the position will be assigned. If timing is wrong, I need to close one of the promising positions or draw additional cash from another account, which I feel reluctant doing. Lastly, I can do call debit spread with the expiration date between year 1 and year 2, and this is my current main vehicle to implement the position. The reason is that I can take the risk up front, which is my preferred way, and harvest loss if the position seems not promising anymore. If it can survive until the 1-year milestone, I can make a decision regarding how I will close this position. Now, I have predictions that I can evaluate its performance and a vehicle to implement the position. I can just focus on improving the model, which I feel more comfortable doing. I hope this helps.